Good morning. Thank you for watching. Another beautiful Lord's Day. We've got our sick list. We'll get started on. We got Rodney Robinson, Ashlyn Hare, Diane Foster, Becky and Lonnie Barks, Joella King, Doyle Duke, Bruce Lewis, Steve Comer, Kathy Smith, Lee Heath, Carter Brown, Naomi Blair, LaWanna Peeler, Beanie Blair, Steve Milburn, Taylor Blanton, Sharon Armstrong, Harold Patrick, Jason Morris, Pam Brown, Thomas Bogle, and Randy Holland and Faye Ferguson. And please keep the family of Zachary Hayes in your prayers. So thank you for giving your prayers to the sick list, and keep those folks in your prayers. This morning, I've got a couple of things I'd like to share with you. One of them is a article, or I guess it's a kind of like a poem that I found the other day, and it's from E.V. Cook, and it says, "How did you die?" And he's not talking about if you got run over by a train or you fell off a cliff. It's talking about how was your soul when you died. So I'll get started here. It says, "Did you tackle that trouble that came your way with resolute heart and cheerful, or hide your face from the light of day with craven soul and fearful? Oh, a trouble's a ton, or a trouble's an ounce, or a trouble is what you make it. And it isn't the fact that you're hurt that counts, but only how did you take it? Are you beaten to earth? Well, what's that? Come up with a smiling face. It's nothing against you to fall down flat, but to lie there, that's disgrace. The harder you're thrown, while the higher you bounce. Be proud of your blackened eye. It isn't the fact that you're licked that counts, but how did you fight and why? And though you be done to death, what then, if you battled the best you could? If you played your part in the world of men, why, the critic will call it good. Death comes with a crawl, or it comes with a pounce. And whether he's slow or spry, it isn't the fact that you're dead that counts, but only how did you die. So we need to think about that. What kind of place are we in our life? What kind of condition is our soul in? Are you good with God? Are you ready to go if life comes with a pounce, as it says, or death comes with a pounce, as it says? Are you ready for that? You know, we're not given the promise of tomorrow, so we've got to be ready. And that leads me to my next little reading here, and this is one that I wrote last weekend. I thought about it before I went to bed on Saturday night, and I thought, I'll never remember none of this in the morning. But somehow or another, I got up early Sunday morning, and I remembered part of it, and I just wrote it down, and I'd like to share that with you this time. It's called One More Time. God let me open my eyes one more time. He let me hear the song of the morning dove one more time. He gave me the strength to put my feet on the floor one more time. He let me see the beautiful sunrise coming up over the wood line one more time. He gave me strength for my day's labor one more time. He brings me back home safely to my family one more time. He let me lay my weary head down on my pillow one more time. God gave me the provisions that I needed for another day of life. Through His Word, He tells me that He loves me, and if I repent of my sin, He forgives me one more time. Are you ready for when there will not be one more time? So think about that. You know, if you're not ready to go, and God takes you, you're going to be in a sad condition. You need to be a Christian. You need to get your life right with God. And I've got one more thing I'd like to share with you. Tomorrow is my 41st anniversary with my wife, Pam. And I wrote her a little message here. I don't think you'd call it a poem or anything, but I wrote this for her this morning. So, and it's called Down the Road. We have been down many roads together. Some were rough, some were smooth, some were old, some were new. Some left scars on us, others left sweet memories. Life is very much like a road. No matter how you travel it, there will be good spots and bad. I'm so glad that we decided to go down that road together. And that's for my wife, Pam, on our 41st anniversary. So thank you for many good years, and I hope we have many good more years. So, well, that's my little lesson for today. I hope you got something out of that. Please keep folks in your prayers, and please keep the ones that lost their homes in the fire the other morning. There's a lot of people lost their possessions, I guess you'd say, and please pray for them and make donations if you can. Um, Please keep our servicemen and women in your prayers, our first responders, and the doctors and nurses and all the folks that keep us safe and healthy. We've got a lot of COVID still going around again, and please pray for those folks. And that's about it. God bless. See you next time.